That is crazy. All right. Let's hope we don't get eaten. Hey guys, Richard here with E-Bike Reviews and Adventures, and today's adventure is going to take us to Myakka River State Park. So let's get it loaded up and get on the trail. All right, guys, I made it out here to the park. Didn't end up at the entrance. I thought I was going to be at this entrance is closed, but we got registered. We walked our bike through the gate back there behind me. And yeah, so it's going to work out. So today I'm going to be riding the Zota Zephyr, exploring this park. It's become my favorite bike for trail riding and that sort of thing. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's just get to it and see what we can find. So this is a beautiful park, and what a nice ride it is. I'll tell you what, the temperature is great. It's probably about 75 degrees today, and just peaceful. And when you come out here during a weekday, like most parks, there's just not a lot of people, which is nice. So you can avoid the crowds and just get out and really enjoy nature, and that's what I like to do. So I don't know where we're headed today. I'm just, yeah, we're just gonna get out here and ride. I know this particular road cuts us through the park, and I believe it takes us to the main entrance, which is where I thought I was gonna end up today, but that's okay. We came in the back entrance, which is only open on the weekends and holidays. Luckily there was parking there for just a couple of vehicles. So I'm exploring this park today because I've got a local group that I've started, a riding group. And we've got about 20 people in our little group, and I'm just looking for, you know, new places to ride, and so I can organize little events and bring some folks out and just enjoy being outdoors. And so that's part of the reason for today's visit, just do some exploring and get familiar with this park. turkey every day. So when I'm out here doing these adventure rides like this, you know, it can be a little difficult when you're trying to do some filming. I've got the chest camera mounted to my chest and getting some video that way, but you know, I've got a regular camera on a selfie stick that I like to use, but I need to find a way to easily so I can attach it to the bike where I can just easily grab it while I'm riding and take a quick picture or record something. You know, I've got a bag on the rack back there that has all my camera equipment in it, but I don't want to have to stop every time I want to pull something out. And primarily what I use is this you know, camera on a tripod that folds up kind of small that I can use as a selfie stick. And so that's what I use when I'm going along like this. I see something that I'm interested in. What I'll do is you know, I just quickly hit the record button on the phone and do some recording without stopping. I just keep riding along. And the Zota Zephyr allows me to do that because it's pretty easy to control this bike with one hand and be able to operate a camera, you know, or tripod with the other hand. It's a little dangerous. I don't recommend it, but it's what I do. I tell you, it is beautiful out here riding around this lake. It's just gorgeous. Could not have asked for a better day to be making this ride. So this park is about 30 miles from my home. It took about 35 minutes or so to get here. It's about, I don't know, I guess 20 miles east of Sarasota, Florida. If you live anywhere in the vicinity or plan on visiting this part of Florida, man, I recommend to visit out here. This is nice. There's good tree cover over the roadway, so even in the summertime, you know, when it gets super hot, probably around July or so, I mean, it's going to get really hot here, and in about another month, it's going to start getting really hot, but at least you can, you know, you get a little bit of shade there. So where we're at, let's just, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way and explore it. That's what we're doing today. This should take us back towards the lake that we just came past. So maybe we can get right up to the lake. I'm hoping to see some more wildlife today. So we saw the one turkey there. That was kind of fun. I hadn't seen a turkey in quite a long time. But we're out in marshland, so I expect to see some alligators while we're out today, and you know, maybe some deer, and who knows what else. All right, so it looks like we have a little spot here to maybe take some boats out. Looks like they've got tour boats. Got some canoes for canoe rentals. Looks like a big alligator out there in the lake. Swing back around, maybe see if I can get a shot of that. concession stand, little cafe, gift shop. This is probably crowded on the weekends. We've got a few people here during the week, which is a great time to come out here. All right, let's just scoot on around here, see what we can see. Some more parking. So there's one over there. Hope you can see that on camera. I'm not going to break out my other camera, but he's just kind of sunning over there on the edge of the water. Probably about 5 feet long or something. We'll just let him stay over there. We'll stay over here. Well, I didn't see a sign that said that we couldn't take a bike out here, so we're just going to ride out here a little closer. Follow this little trail. Get a little closer to the water. See what we can see. Talking about this bike again, I'm using the cruise control right now just so I can leisurely scroll along. I've got it in pedal assist 5. This bike you can go up to pedal assist 9, has up to 9 settings. Of course you can customize that if you only want 5 settings or even 3 settings, you can do that too. But I'm cruising along here with my cruise control on, doing about 18 miles an hour, just enjoying the scenery. So I hope you are too. Fisherman's Loop. Let's go check out Fisherman's Loop and see what this is all about. Caution, alligators. All right. Not much of a loop. It really is just a loop. But let's see what we can sneak up on over here. Always approach the water's edge cautiously because you never know what might be lurking just over the edge. So look right over there. Let's go explore that a little bit closer. And look at that guy right there. This is not a body of water I'd want to fall into. Let's go down here a little bit and see what we can see. Watching our step, looking for critters. Oh my goodness. That guy is massive. Of course, alligators, they don't hang out just in the water. They migrate, they move around, so we always want to take a look around, making sure there's nothing lurking over here. Kind of going cautiously and slow. Oh my goodness, guys. That's one of the biggest ones I've seen yet. That guy is massive. He's got to be, wow, I'm a good distance from it, and I'm saying he's probably at least 12 foot long. That is crazy. All right. Let's hope we don't get eaten. Still looking around. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything lurking here on the bank on this side. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go venturing off back there too far by myself since I'm alone. Wow. That guy is just incredibly big. All right, well, we're gonna leave him over there on that side of the bank. I'm gonna stay on this side of the bank. I don't know what you know about alligators. Well, they typically don't bother people, typically. But every year, people do get attacked by alligators. But my philosophy has always been big things like to eat big things. There's another one right above him. You can barely see him in the grass. But okay, guys, we just stopped here on this bridge because there is a lot to see. Look at all those guys right there. Got another one right back there. Got some more back there in the grass. Let's go over here this side. Big ones way over there, a few more over there. Oh yeah, all over the place. Rad power bike. Rad power bike.